everybody what is going on? It's me, Theeliteace. We are live action. You already know what it is. Here to bring you my reactions to the new Godzilla vs. Kong 2 trailer. Or should I say, Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. Or Godzilla Cross Kong, however you want to pronounce it. So, yes, I'm a big Godzilla fan. I've been watching Godzilla since I was a child. I've seen all the movies in the MonsterVerse. I believe, to my knowledge, I've seen almost every Godzilla movie. And I got to tell you, I was very hyped that they did the Godzilla vs. Kong. While the movie wasn't perfect, it was still enjoyable. Definitely, it was worth seeing in the theaters, and I will be seeing this in the theaters as well. I was not expecting Legendary to drop this teaser trailer because I remember we were waiting so long for Legendary to drop the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. And we just kept waiting and waiting and waiting. They were so tight-lipped about it. Why? I don't know. And we would get all this, announcements about just merchandise, just hot sauces and chocolates and t-shirts and Funkos. We didn't care about any of that. We wanted the trailer. Then we would care about the extra stuff. So anyway, you didn't come here to hear me ramble on. I will give my thoughts and impressions about it after the trailer. So let's get into this. I take it he's the king of the underworld. Underworld, Hollow Earth. I like that font. Only in theaters 2024. I would definitely be there. Okay. Off rip, nothing jaw-dropping. They showed the main villain in the thumbnail already. But here's the thing. So every new sequel, the new villain is supposed to be stronger than the last, right? That's how I feel. All these Titans have different abilities, different lores and whatnot, different strengths and weaknesses. I think this villain looks like, of course, he's a leaner, slimmer Kong. Maybe he's a ancestor. Maybe he survived the war and he became just the king of Hollow Earth. Because when they introduced Hollow Earth into the last Godzilla vs. Kong, so many questions came about how no one is ruling the Hollow Earth, and everyone was thinking, well, no one survived the war. All the Titans are now up on Upper Earth. They're not living down in Hollow Earth. It doesn't matter. So, but as we can see, yes, this guy right here, he's let's see, and his eyes looks blue, for the most part. I don't know if there's some natural radioactive energy going on down in Hollow Earth. Who knows? I don't know if he's like a combination of Godzilla and Kong, but the fact that he is potentially stronger than Mechagodzilla and King Ghidorah is kind of baffling. See, in my mind, and I'm pretty sure, let me know down below, I'm pretty sure, for all my Godzilla fans, you were expecting a more intimidating looking kaiju as the new villain. At least Gigan, Megalon, at least Mecha Ghidorah, even though they kind of tried to throw that in with Mecha Godzilla, how the consciousness of Ghidorah was in that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Biollante Destroyer, but I get it. Those are not Legendary's characters. They have to get permission, from Toho and things of that nature, designs, contracts, and so many types of things. I get that, but at the same time, maybe that's what they went for, and they didn't have any choice. They couldn't require the rights to those monsters, so they were like, okay, we have to come up with something new. But I honestly think, I don't know, man, they could have came up with a better villain. Now, however, I'm not downplaying the movie. I'm going to see it. I'm not jumping the gun. I'm not one of those people they see one trailer or a teaser trailer. It's only 35 seconds, all right? I'm not one of those people they see it and be like, oh, nah, this is going to be terrible. It's going to be garbage. You got to realize, not only this is a teaser trailer, I don't think this is footage from the actual movie at all. I think this was just specifically made as a teaser. Now, the official trailer, yeah, we may see even more villains. Now, according to extended information, it says right here, let's see, the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, is the thrilling fifth film in the MonsterVerse series, and it sees the legendary Titans Godzilla and Kong team up to face a world-ending threat so terrifying that neither could survive alone. Okay, let's stop it right there. So terrifying that neither could survive alone. Now, we see Ghidorah really messed up Godzilla in King of the Monsters. And of course, Mothra came and, used her life energy and gave Godzilla the boost. Then we see Kong helped out Godzilla to fight Mecha Godzilla. However, the thing with that is, even the director said, yeah, Godzilla was exhausted already prior to that. He said, a fully healed, fully rested Godzilla, that beam clash Godzilla would have taken out Mecha Godzilla just like that. The head would have been gone, bam. It would have been over with. Or the blast would have knocked Mecha Godzilla down and Godzilla just would have went to town. So, yeah, and some would say, it was the kid who won. He poured the liquor on the control board and made it malfunction, but whatever. So the fact that this lean, slim, calisthenic looking ape is going to be the most, menacing, threatening kaiju ever, where Godzilla is going to need help. I can understand Kong needing help, but Godzilla will need help against him. I'm just going off an image alone. We don't know his abilities, okay? I'm just going off an image alone, because if Godzilla beat the hell out of Kong, damn near won. Not damn near, he did win. It's just like, I don't get it. So anyway, it also says, the new epic film will delve deeper into the histories of these titans, their origins, and the mysteries of Skull Island and beyond, while uncovering the mythic battle that helped forge these extraordinary beings and tied them to humankind forever. So I do like that we will get more lore and histories on these titans. Now, they say these titans, I'm assuming Godzilla and Kong, because in the beginning of Godzilla versus Kong, although it showed in the beginning the titans, they were just dying one after another. Now there are comics and novels regarding this, so like the Mammoth Titan, the big Spider Titan, pretty sure they're done, like they were saying in the beginning of Godzilla versus Kong. So maybe it will still give the history on them, even though they're dead. But I really do hope, and I know for a fact, they're going to show a flashback of the war. Look at the axe Kong had. It was the dorsal fin of one of the Zillas. And last but not least, it says Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire will transport audiences into the unexplored depths of a brave new world of spectacular new monsters, heroic adventures, and awe-inspiring set pieces on a scale unlike anything ever seen before. This promises to be a true cinematic spectacle and demands to be seen on the biggest screen possible. You damn Skippy like Jiffy. Yes, I will see this in IMAX in the Epic Auditorium, as I always do. The Epic Auditorium, basically, I go to MJR, and how the rows are in alphabetical order. It goes all the way up, I think, to K or J. So you got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. It just goes up, up, up. Big screen. I love it. The movies I really want to see the most, I see it on that screen. So, so yes, new monsters. So I'm expecting to see new monsters made up by Legendary, as well as monsters that we all know and love. If he's a villain, that's fine, but don't let him be the main villain. Maybe it'll look cool since he's lean and slim and everything. He can take on Godzilla and Kong at the same time. We see Mecha Godzilla. He's just clunky and, and slow. Him, throwing toe-to-toe with Godzilla versus Kong. Godzilla and Kong, him jumping off of Kong's shoulder and drop kicking Godzilla in the face. It could be cool. It could be sweet. And, I don't know, maybe it will be allies, or maybe be a new war, because seeing as how he's the king, seemingly he's the king of the underworld, I keep saying underworld, the hollow earth. I don't know, maybe he has his followers, and then Godzilla and Kong are gonna need to build a new empire. Who knows? But I guess since they found their way to hollow earth in part 1, this new villain, so there's an earth up there, I'm going to try to rule that earth up there. And maybe that's how it all starts. But either way, I'm going to see it. I'm going to love it. I'm going to have the shirt. I'm going to see the movie. I'm going to do a reaction to all the trailers, as well as see the movie and do a review to that. So, that being said, pretty decent teaser trailer. That's all I have for you with this. I just really do hope there's another one. But to see this real thin monkey take on Godzilla and call Godzilla saying I just can't see it. So give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Do you think he would be a menacing villain? Do you wish Biollante would make a comeback? Megalon, you know? Destroyer. So many other kaiju they can select from, but let me know down below. Thank you all for watching. It's me, Theeliteace, signing out.